You know what time it is. If you've read the title. Okay, now I'm on Thug Pro, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater Underground, whatever. And I'm going to be playing this map for an hour, maybe more, maybe not. I don't know. But might as well just get it started, because what else do I have to do? You know, I'm in the middle of wanting to make it bigger. Okay, this is not the best setup. Okay. Whatever. It's better. It's alright. It's whatever. I am in the middle of wanting to make a bigger project, but, you know, I'm wasting my time doing nothing. So I'm like, might as well do nothing in a video. So here's what I would say is the second smallest map. And like the size of the map, like where you're supposed to be, not considering the outside of the map. If now this is like the biggest, or oh my god, the smallest official map. The other map that I'm talking about is one that a lot of people in this game's community knows about, called Montana. It's a creative park with nothing but a planter with a tree in the middle of the park, and that is what's considered the meme best map. You know, it's just a meme. But this map, so like, it's legitimately like what you would say is the smallest map, is the because it's just this half pipe, this mini ramp. It's not a half pipe, but mini ramp with different sized ramps on this other side. And, you know, you can grind this part, and then you can also grind up here. But one thing that a lot of people, including me, like to do is to get out of here, and boom, there's even more to the map. Now you can have fun, you can wall plant things. Oh, I do have I have wall plants and sticker slaps. Okay, I have both. Usually I don't. Okay. Let's see. This wall, or no, it's this wall. If you wall plant, it still does a sticker slap. Like it still gives you the icon, like the icon you have chosen for one of the sticker slaps. And now I'm back inside. There's not that much to this. And I mean, let me go back outside, because, you know, there is a little bit more, but obviously there's really only this sign, Lincoln Boulevard 300 Boulevard. It wouldn't make sense if it's 300 Boulevard. You can go into here, and it's the skate shop for when you're creating your skater in Pro Skater 4. It's quite possibly my favorite pro skater as time has gone on. For a while, I was thinking it was my least favorite for whatever reason. I don't remember the reasons. But as time has gone on and I've played it a lot more, it's become one of my favorite Tony Hawk games, and possibly my favorite pro skater. Also, Pro Skater 3 for the N64 and PlayStation 1. That one is also possibly one of the... Hello? Does it, like, go off to the side? Okay, that makes more sense. But that bails me. Wait, what? Okay. I say recently, but it's months ago. I didn't finish this series because I didn't know if I wanted to play through Pro Skater 4 for the PlayStation 1 again for this whole series. Because, like, okay, I was doing a series of playing through all of the games, but then I stopped it because, you know, I don't know, I was confused as to if I was going to play through Pro Skater 4 for the PS1 again, because I played that somewhat recently, like in the time frame of me doing, you know, Pro Skater 4 for the PS2. Xbox 360. Oh my god, why am I saying Xbox 360? My brain's a little bit scrambled, but the thing that I wanted to do was do the rest of the games, but you know, I already did Pro Skater 4 for the PS1. You know, plus another reason is that it wasn't doing as big as my other videos at the time, so you know, it wasn't, you know, doing a series that isn't really doing much, but you know, it is fun, but you know, if you're someone that makes videos or something, you'd understand. So let me see what's all around here, because I've seen a good bit of this map. There's a Pokemon character. I don't even know the names of the Pokemon character, but I remember I put in a lot of Pokemon characters at some point. I don't remember when I did it. There's this. Can I stand on top of it? I can smack that guy. I mean, nobody would care, right? Look, they're just walking by. I mean, once I hit them, then it's not fine. I even hit women. Equality. I hit both men and women. You know? You might be like, man, you just hit a woman. I did, but I also hit men in the same area at the same time. So it's equality. Yes. Da 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 dun dun. Okay, that sea shanty is in my head because of an ad for some game. Not Sea of Thieves. Maybe it was Sea of Thieves. I don't think so. A different. I think I'm pretty sure it was for a different pirate game when you're on the ship doing whatever. Yeah, the song has started to really annoy me, but it's stuck in my head. Can't help it. Come on. There we go. Yeah, and these ramps, you can still skate them like vert ramps. Take them from San Francisco, from Pro Skater 4. Yeah. I was about to say San Andreas, even though that doesn't make any sense. Now, one thing that I like to do on this map is to do BH rays. Just like anywhere, I like to do BH rays. BH rays that contain butt slaps, that is. I wonder if I can. I don't think I can neuroplant, but I wonder. Da 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 da. And I've been playing some drums a bit more recently. I do like playing drums, but you know, I don't really have a drum set for myself to play. I do have one, but it's in storage because remodeling my brother and I's rooms. So it's not in the house right now. So I'm, you know, playing drums elsewhere. So I've been playing a bit more. And my favorite thing to drum to is System of a Down. System of a Down has, dude, their drummer. No, I'll remember their name. Hold on. At least their first name. 'Cause okay. So there's Serge. There's not Darren. I think it has a J in there somewhere. Unless it is Darren. I'm forgetting the drummer's name. Does it start with an M? That is annoying. That is actually annoying because I do know his name pretty well. Like I remember it. Devon? No. It's not with a D. Bum 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 bum. Some of my favorite songs, I mean, most of, like, literally all the songs off of Toxicity are so fun to drum. And then Shimmy is one of them. Yeah, Shimmy's. There's one part that took forever for me to be able to learn properly. It's like, yeah, and then it goes back to the toms, and then it goes. That thing on the snare took me forever to get good at. I'm still sloppy with it, but I do think that well, not just think, I have been able to like actually play through that part. It is a bit sloppy, but I love it. Oh, I was trying to do that neuroplant right there. Nope. I did not do that. Thank you very much, game. But I did do this. Nope. Okay. One thing I did learn on Montana at some point was, oh, what the heck? It's not happening there. There! But on Montana, I was able to learn that BHRA into a neuroplant, but I would actually be able to butt slap out of it. It's still very, like, something that is hard to, like, coordinate or, you know, get very consistent at. There you go. There's a freaking ceiling. Whatever. Let me go. Oh, you saw that. Yeah, that's. Oh, it's nothing. I don't know if the people that are making that you saw have it public or not, or people know about it, but you'll see at some point. I don't remember which video I gathered it in, because I had to do a re-recording of the video that I have that mod in, because I didn't record the audio correctly, which pisses me off. You know, do a whole video, and it's like the recording was super fun and amazing to just, you know. Yeah. Oh well. What? Okay. I mean, I did land on a slant, so I can't be mad at that. It's only been 14 minutes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. That doesn't matter. What else have I been doing? You know, gone to Seattle with my friends. That was fun. You know. Come on. Let me sketch you. Yeah. I'm a real man now. Yeah. Went to the beach, you know. Was chill with my friends. showed my friends Jury Duty. Now that's a show that I love, and thankfully, which I was very excited about, is that they enjoyed the show so much, which, you know, got me excited because it's a show that I love, and I find it so funny, and for them to find it hilarious as well, it's like, yeah, that's right. Can I go up behind here? I can. I don't trust it though, because it looks like, yeah, okay. So I can go in behind here, but it's like weird. Come on. Is there like ground? No, doesn't look like there's ground down there. Okay. Yeah, no wonder I can't be over there. Okay, whatever. What about this wall? I mean, I can behind it. I can be behind it, but your lips ever just get dry? And that's when people tell me, well, you should put chapstick on. I've done that. I don't know if it was just the brand. Well, not recently. Like, maybe a year and a half ago. The last time I put on chapstick, it was probably just the brand. I don't know. My lips were burning. Like, it did not feel good. It did not. My lips were burning. It felt awful. So I don't know if I have like an allergic reaction to whatever was in that, because I don't think I'm allergic to anything, but after that, I might be. Ooh, what if I go up here and do some cool thing? David will hit a cool clip. Are you kidding me? Do the Vex special? I guess not. I don't think anything out here is grindable. That's depressing. All right. Yeah, I don't think anything is like neuroplantable. Like, legitimately neuroplantable, like off ramp, you know. I mean, maybe on the roofs, but I'm not talking about that, really. I want something down here to be neuroplantable. Can I not? Maybe not. Can I go in here now that the fence? That is weird. Even with the fence off, I can't go through the skate shop. One thing I love to do in this map, when someone puts on King of the Hill in this map, I don't care about getting the crown at first. Screw that. I go here. I have this off, or you know, so that I can have this on. And so whenever someone comes to this fence or somewhere around this fence, I hit it and I immediately just go elsewhere. I just completely just evade everything. I just, you know, I play sheep and I don't care. It's hilarious when it happens for me. Maybe everybody else hates it and I don't care. I find it fun. I'm just that douchebag. But I'd just be going around doing whatever. Some people just turn off whoever's host a lot of the time just turns off the fence. So dang. And so from that, you know, they can catch me pretty easily in this small map. There's not too many places you can run. I mean, you can try to evade things, but it's still a small map. Are you kidding me? There's a good one for me to get on here and then just bail afterwards from nothing really pretty much. I don't remember how I can get on here. There we go. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. Yeah. So now you know, if you didn't know already, you can just ride along this. Now that wall, I guess I can't. Oh my god. You know what? I already, you know, was showing it in the video recording. Actually, no. Maybe I will show it. I don't know. I'm on the edge of this decision, you know. I can't tell if I should. Oh no! There, I fixed it. Nothing happened, you know. You know, I guess it doesn't work on this map. That's a-okay. Oh my gosh. Another thing that's fun to play is Linkin Park. I know a lot of the songs are, you know, Hybrid Theory, are really similar to each other, to how Mr. Drummer likes to drum. But I find them fun. Another thing that's fun to drum is Radiohead and 21 Pilots. You know, Josh Dunn is really great at drumming. He makes fun grooves. So does Paul. Paul Meany? No. The other Paul. From Walmart. Nah, he's not from Walmart. He's like possibly the best drummer that I know of in music. Dave Grohl is also really good at drumming. He creates really fun drum parts. Everlong, My Hero, Scentless Apprentice. I mean, I know he didn't create like a lot of the parts in, you know, in Nevermind, but I still find that like those are fun to play. One shot to another set. I don't remember the. Is it In Bloom? I don't remember the lyrics. One baby said to another. I don't know. I don't remember the order of the lyrics. That I'm happy to have met you. One baby to another. I don't remember how the lyrics fully go. And then Drown You is also really fun to listen to. I think I was having an annoying time playing that in Rock Band 2. You know, the Rock Band 2 is very like strict with like the time frame you can hit notes compared to a lot of these other games, especially Clone Hero being way too generous. But like even like Guitar Hero 3, you have a big window of being able to hit things. So I'm used to that window. And then I play Rock Band 2, and you have a small window of when you can hit notes. And those that play Guitar Hero and like stuff like that, you don't really understand until you have played it. Weird how this like slopes up. Huh. I'm happy to have met you. Rage Against the Machine is very fun to listen to and play on drums. And like the few riffs that I do know. The classic don 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 is fun to play. And then also the beginning of Killing in the Name. Dum 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 dum. Killing in the I can't do that part though. I haven't tried to learn that. I just remember, you know. And also a good bit of Bulls on Parade, I know. But it's just the drums that I know really well. Down Rodeo is possibly one of my favorite songs. I mean, it is one of my favorite songs by Radio. Oh my god, by Rage Against the Machine. Yeah, it's special. It's a special song. There's so much meaning behind it as well. If you if you're one that likes rock and metal and whatever, take a moment to listen to Down Rodeo by Rage Against the Machine, and actually listen to the lyrics, like actually dissect them. There's so much in them. Same with Killing in the Name. A lot of people, I'm sure, have not taken the time to digest the lyrics in that song, and it feels bad that they have. I feel bad that they haven't, because there's such a big meaning in it, with you know, those chosen whites. Oh man, let's talk about the KKK. Some of those that work forces, or like police officers and stuff, and I'm sure there's a lot of other people that they're also mentioning in forces, are the same that burn crosses. You know who burned the crosses? The KKK. And the chosen whites. It's in the lyrics. I mean, I don't know. I can't think of another like rock or metal band that tackles these issues. I'm sure there are bands that definitely do. Like, I don't doubt it at all. Because Rage cannot be the only people that do that. But I don't know who, because I haven't, you know, or at least that are like that popular, especially. I know a lot of rappers do. Kendrick Lamar being one of them. The Blacker the Berry, off of To Pimp a Butterfly. I think also off of All Right. There's lyrics about racism. One baby said, what is the lyric? What are the lyrics? I can't think of the exact lyrics. It's annoying to me. Minna 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 da 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 minna 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 minna. Also, prison song. I don't know if it's diving into racism for that song, but it's, dude. There's a lot of can't remember off the top of my head, but I whenever I listen to that, I pay attention to the lyrics, especially. I know it talks about drugs. Drugs as currency. I don't remember the lyrics. I don't remember what it is exactly talking about, but I do remember like it talking about drugging kids. Don't quote me on that because I know that I'm not entirely remembering for that song. Minute. Oh my god. I wasn't trying to do a heel flip. Boom. Yeah, that's right. And the... What? A pressure? Front side flip. Oh. Yeah. Nollie big spin. Big flip, I should say. Switch backside flip. Front side heel flip. Because, you know, I always do Madonnas in real life. On street. Most people do. They also do boneless 360s. Switch boneless 360s over cars. Especially the long way. Hold on, let me do a slappy. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm doing slappies now. Sporting goods, 20,335. Universe. Dirt road detour. 2 in the bush. I have an idea of what 2 in the bush it means. Oh wow. Looking at these cars, okay. Nice wheels, man. I never noticed that. It's cool that I never noticed that. I mean, it blends in so well. I just never see it. Oh, la da 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 da. Oh. That was some height. Really? Not at all what I did. Hmm. 36 minutes. Oh my god. Okay. Ever just space out. That was me in high school, or all of school, not just high school. Oh, la 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 la. Talking about drums. Except earlier. In high school, 9th grade, freshman year, at the end of the year, I decided to join the talent show. And I decided to drum Heavy Dirty Soul by 21 Pilots. It was just the song I chose. And, you know, I enjoy it. Oh my god, it was just a killing spree. I'm in FaZe Clan now. But, you know, the whole process of me to being in, to be able to drum was a nightmare. At that time, I didn't own my own drum set. And so, because, you know, I always drummed elsewhere. Well, I had an electric drum set that didn't even work. I just used it as practice pads, and it really was, you know, a way for me to practice my drums because it was still in the format of drums and the same placements. You know, I could just practice, you know, just do whatever, and you know, but you know, the way I would try out for the talent show, it was me playing in the band room. You know, I asked my band teacher, "Yo, can I play the drums to, you know, record myself playing the drums to show that I can be in the talent show, you know, as my way to audition, because I wasn't gonna, you know, people were auditioning in the teacher's room that was hosting the talent show, but I'm not gonna bring the teacher all the way down to the band room, which was in a different building, you know. Anyways, I do that, and then, you know, she approves, as she should, as I'm just such an amazing drummer, as, you know, David would hope to have be said about himself. But okay, the talent show day. I don't remember what day it was. It was sometime in June because it was the end of the school year. You know, after the school day, I come back, or I think I stay there for, you know, stay there for whatever reason until the talent show because it was later in the night. And then, you know, they had a drum set, but it was just the drums, not the cymbals, just the drums. The kick, snare, 2 toms, no throne, the stool that drummers use. And I you know, I didn't have cymbals, you know, so I went around asking teacher to teacher, you know, if I could get into the band room. They said, and they allowed me, and for whatever reason, they only let me bring the kick pedal, because that's another thing. They didn't have the kick pedal for that other drum set, that the theater room, because we were using the theater room, you know. And for some reason, they had a drum set, or just like, you know, a 4-piece, and they didn't have a kick pedal for the kick. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense why they don't have cymbals either. But I'm like, okay, I'll grab the kick pedal. For some reason, I wasn't allowed to bring the cymbals. At the same time as the talent show is getting prepared, there's also, actually, yeah, there's the choir concert going on the same day, the same night. And, you know, the talent show already started. I was supposed to be the first one to go. And, you know, throughout the practice and throughout the actual talent show, I'm just sitting there like, you know, worried if I am going to be able to play, because, you know, I need cymbals, and I keep on going to the choir room. They are not using the cymbals. They're not using their drum set. And so we keep on asking the choir teacher, which, by the way, whenever she's during a concert, she is super stressed. And so us asking her over and over to use cymbals from the choir drum set, it was not helping her stress, and she was like, no, go away, no, go away, no, go away. But at some point, she eventually let us use the cymbals. And that point, you know, I was like, yeah, there we go. So I was able to use the cymbals. It was crappy hi-hats. The ride, it was actually just the hi-hat and the ride, so I used the ride as a crash. And I put it in the crash location because at that time, because I'm a lefty drummer, at that time I was not, I wasn't able to, okay, I mean, I would practice it, but I wasn't able to fully drum consistently, like crash with my right hand while using all the other limbs to do other stuff all too comfortably, all too well. So, you know, I put it in the crash location because that's where I would be doing it on my electric drum set, you know, the non-functioning. And then I would I'm not okay. I'm not okay. The dirty looks. Da 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 da. What was I saying? Symbol, crash location. And you know, we don't have an actual stool, so we just take a random chair. It's just, you know, a random wooden chair. So when we're setting it up, because I did eventually be able to play, is at the very end. You know, the tom, we had to set up the last little things, a few things. The toms, for whatever reason, we didn't set up the tom knobs on, you know, the feet that it has. And, you know, we're setting up the kick cymbal or kick pedal, and then we're setting up the cymbals. Making sure it goes up and down. But then So yeah, I mean, this was after me being able to watch 2 or 3 performances. One of them I do remember being actually really good. It was some girls singing and one playing piano while one is playing guitar. They were good. At least the singing and the guitar playing. I don't remember the piano playing, but I'm sure it was also good. I think there was a dancing thing for one of the performances before mine. I don't remember. Frickin'. What am I? I'm losing my track, or my trace of thought. I don't remember. I don't know what the saying goes. I can't think. And I'm sorry if you're losing where I am, because I am too. I gotta fill this hour with something, somehow, you know. If I'm just sitting here, just skating along this road, what am I, how am I gonna, I don't know. I'm not okay. Yeah. My Chemical Romance is also really fun to drum to. Mostly the Black Parade and 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge. I don't care for the other projects that they've done. Especially that first one with all the colors in the, the cover art. Was it something Valentine or Bloody or something? I don't remember what the title is. The screaming is ugly. It's not good. What? Oh my god. 12 minutes. In the story, okay, me drumming. So after a few things I was able to watch, because I finally was able to, do whatever. Set up the cymbals, set up the kick pedals, set up the tom, but for some reason, I don't know, because I've never, at that point, that was the first ever time I've set up an actual drum set. I had people helping me, but still. Like, as a drummer, I never had my own, like, actual drum set, so I never researched how to set up an actual drum set, because I never had to. Can't think. Yeah, so it became my turn. That in the middle of my turn, I was setting it up, and then, my song "Heavy Dirty Soul," which I was practicing to the actual official audio, not the official music video. So I was like able to somewhat calculate when the audio was supposed to start with the official audio, not the frickin' music video. So that threw me off. I didn't tell her not the music video, but I was assuming she was going to play just the official audio, not the music video. But it was already go time, so I'm like, oh, okay. And she's playing it on this like small Bluetooth speaker, like rectangle, So it's at first you can hear just like how the intro goes. And I'm like, okay. And then once I start playing, I can't hear the music. But I'm just playing. And I'm just trusting my own rhythm that I'm on beat. It's funny, but that's how it was. And then, it's loud, and I didn't really know about ear protection at the time. So, after that performance, my tinnitus was wild. I didn't know all too much about it. That it was really bad for me, for my ears. But yeah, it was a very fun performance. I actually did really well. I did okay. After the end of the performance, after I finished the song, I was only off by like 3 or 4 beats. Like unironically, when the song stopped, I was actually only off by 4 or so beats. 3 or 4. Which I found to be like really impressive for me, because I had no like anything in my ears, no monitor, no nothing to keep the audio with me. It was just me and trusting my own rhythm, and I actually did really well. Oh, whatever. I try to get on that pole, but I can't really control myself all too well. Yeah, I'm actually... some, when they see this gameplay, they might say it's alright gameplay, but it's really not that good of gameplay, like how I play. Like, no joke. I'm not that great of a player compared to a lot of these people, so... like, a lot of people can get up there, but I can't really control myself as well as a lot of these people. I find it fun to play, but... and I do believe that I can play pretty well. But compared to a lot of these people, nah, not a chance. Okay. What? Okay. See, I can't. I didn't even know I even set myself up to do that. Oh, I failed that. I was like setting myself up for the spaghetti warp or whatever it's called. Like, I can't time it properly. See? I mean, sometimes I can get it, but... see that little... like... oops, I turned to the side. That's me, like... a spaghetti warp. But yeah, afterwards... because I was able to hear the applause... from after all the other performances, and there was applause and people enjoyed them. But no joke, and I don't think it's just because I was in the middle of the stage, or it wasn't even a stage, it was just in the middle of the floor, this theater room, whatever. And I got the most applause out of the few things I heard. And I felt really good about myself. What? Hold on, I'm sketching you all the way around. You go on the sidewalk? You're trying to kill some people. Look at that! No, get back here. I just scratched my hand, but I couldn't really do it without falling off. You don't do it there. But you go all the way on right there. What the... are you kidding me? I have to be honest with this. This is possibly... I've tried to record this a few times. Some of them just didn't work out because I didn't even... I had some things set up that I didn't realize I had set up. This was like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Where if I press one button on my keyboard, because I used to play just keyboard, it would end the recording. For whatever reason, I had that set up, and I didn't realize it for the longest time. Why? It was just like... my full thing wasn't recording, so I just stopped playing, because a few attempts of this, actually playing full hours of this, and just like playing like 3 hours. Oh, I'm sick of it. Like, I did 2 of them in one day. I'm like, oh. I did one in another day. Ugh. And then after like a year, I'm like, yeah, I'll try to do it again. It like different situation that made the recording actually fail, and I was, you know, annoyed. I don't remember how those failed exactly, but this is like the 6th or 7th time. This is number 6 or number 7. Yeah. Oh. You know, might as well. I get you. I get you. Oh, don't, don't, don't. I get you, dun dun dun. Get you, dun 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 dun. Yeah, whatever, game. Let me get a good one. I haven't done this all day. But I gotta get at least one of these in. I'm doing so many 540 flips. Let me do something else. I set myself up for a special trick, but I didn't follow through with it because I was going to bail. And I bailed in a weird way. I don't like that. So that's... Switch that. Okay, and then I can do a regular with no penalty. Did that switch. Really? Okay. Did that regular. And I fail. Switch. Regular. Regular. Switch. Regular. Or... That's regular. This is the last one because, you know, I wanted to be an hour. Let's switch again. Okay, I need to do some other specials. I gotta do 540. Nope, that messed it up. I got it. I gotta get a good one. That's annoying me. Really, really, game. There we go. I at least did one of those correctly. Oh my god! And look, I'm not even gonna be able to get it like good time. I'm like I'm going past what I have been saying. Why? Not even butt slapping? Are you serious? I'm annoyed that I'm not even able to combo proper. Really? Really, game? Doing this is making me want to say something really unhinged about the game, how much I am hating it right now. There, just a normal ollie back in the, or yeah, 900 backflip. Not even do a 900 there. I did the input. Okay, really game. $24 mil, whatever. My name is Vex. I'm gonna be saying the outro here because I'm pissed at, you know, whatever. This game is fun. This map is ass. I mean, I know it's just, you know, just it's the title screen for Pro Skater 4, but you know, still ass. And yeah, I will see you whenever I see you, which is whenever I see you. I don't know when I'm gonna upload after this video, but yeah, I enjoyed this to an extent. Only a little bit, you know. This has to be the one, right? This has to be the one that I upload. Yeah, I haven't done this in forever, but you know, why not? Yeah, I will see you in the next video. Watch some other videos. I actually have cool, actually interesting videos. If this one does well, that's funny. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Watch them. Got cool Minecraft videos, Lethal Company videos, other Tony Hawk videos, and skate videos that are all fun. And yeah, stay goated.